It's about to go down. TheSenjuGkage back at it again, bringing you my Naruto Manga chapter 627 review. I told you, didn't I? I told you. There was a couple things that I missed, but for the most part I was on it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last video, Naruto Manga 627 predictions. Now there's a few things that I want to point out in this Naruto Manga chapter review. First off, Tobirama not racist? What? I thought Tobirama was hella racist. But it turns out that that's not exactly the case. He actually acknowledged the Uchiha who devoted themselves to the well-being of the village of Konoha. People like Kagami Uchiha, who was the father of Itachi's equal Shisui Uchiha, who needs to be in the next Naruto Storm game, by the way. He also said that basically he just had to keep an eye out on clans that pose a threat to the village, and it wasn't really that he particularly disliked the Uchiha, he just had to do his job, right? So that's a good thing. Tobirama, he a boss now. He just had to do what he had to do. Not a racist or an Uchihaist. The third Hokage, Sarutobi, also admitted his fault as a leader, noting how he couldn't really bear all that came with being the Hokage. The good decisions that you make and the decisions that are difficult to make, but at the same time must be made, right? It was almost like a confession of his sins, as he provided the reason that he let Danzo have the power that he had back then. Danzo having the philosophy of doing what needs to be done, anything that needs to be done to protect the village and its well-being. Now Minato, he really didn't say much. He just said maybe he could stop the Uchiha coup d'etat in a different way. I mean, it wasn't really nothing that was too wrong with Minato in the beginning in the first place, because I mean, his natural disposition was being all peaceful and all that, only fighting when he had to. So it really wasn't nothing wrong with Minato. Now what surprised me was not Sasuke heading to the battlefield to fight Madara, Obito, and Jubi like I predicted, but the reasons that he stated he was going to fight Madara, Obito, and Jubi. I already knew that he valued family over everything, but he stated that he didn't want the village to be wasted in addition to his brother. So even after all of this time of trying to destroy Konoha, he still had enough love for his birthplace, just enough love for his birthplace to be swayed by Hashirama's story of origins. So now we got Orochimaru, Sasuke, Jugo, Suigetsu, Hashirama, Tobirama, Minato, and Sarutobi about to fight? What? It's about to go down. But you gotta remember that the Jubi still hasn't made his final transformation. And the Jubi's final transformation will probably be what makes Orochimaru, Hashirama, Tobirama, and all of them powers meaningless, basically. And you're gonna need someone to become the next sage. But there's one thing that pissed me off about this chapter. One thing. And that's Karin Uzumaki. Come on, man. I know Masashi wanted to have her be back in the story and had to come up with some way to get her back in the war. But really? All Sasuke says is sorry and you drooling like a groupie? Like a groupie? Come on, man. Sasuke don't love these hoes? I mean, basically, Sasuke told Karin way back that she wasn't worth the dirt on the bottom of his sandals. And she just went back and acted like everything was okay. Come on, cuz. That could have been handled a lot better. I mean, Masashi could have just had her begrudgingly join the group and go participate in the war, versus her having some ability but just staying by herself while everyone was fighting and just being a waste of space. Even that would have been more acceptable. So we got the chapter ending off with the Hokage standing on their Hokage heads like they some bosses. Like they the 4 Diva Kings or the 4 Heavenly Fathers coming to save the day against evil. What I want to know is, when did Tobirama reveal that he can use the Harashi like Minato and just flash from place to place? I thought that was like Minato's signature thing, that only Minato could do that. So is Minato's signature abilities just Tobirama's normal routine, lesser routine abilities? If so, if that's the case, then Tobirama is a boss. I'm sorry. So what did you think of the latest chapter? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to tune in to my Naruto 628 predictions on Sunday, April 14th. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manga reviews. TheSenjuGkage, baby. And that's how we do it.